Please be advised of the disclaimers.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Sai with Pinnacle Trading here. Today I got two swing stock trade setups that I'm going to show you my analysis on and why they're going to be solid opportunities to trade in the upcoming weeks in the market. So if you're new to the channel, I make a lot of trading and investing videos. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you like anything from the video, if you learned something, make sure to hit that like button at the end. So let's jump into it. So we see markets right now. I'm looking at futures. This is Sunday night here in the East Coast. Let's look at the overall view on the S&P 500. The ticker symbol for that one is SPY. So we're seeing markets break all-time highs this week, and we're just seeing markets continue bounce off the support level with the 50 SMA. Broke a little bit below. We thought we'd get more of a correction, but markets just kept going up. Insane market movement right now. So two stocks that I'm looking at that are kind of oversold. I'm looking for a reversal play on these and more like a gap up play. So the first one, you might have guessed it's going to be Apple. So we saw this one break 50 SMA. We see this test 200 SMA. Couldn't get there. The low on this one just was about 116, 115 area. So just $1 or so close to the 200 SMA. So if you don't know what these are, those are simple or standard moving averages. I look at 50 because that takes 50 days into account. So more short term, couple of months. 90, the 200 SMA is going to be a longer one, takes 200 days into account, so a little bit over 6 months, and that's going to be the major support. So this is a short-term support, 50 SMA. More of a long-term support is going to be 200 SMA, and then we'll go into other indicators as well, but these are the common ones that other people use, so we like to anticipate what other people do in the market to give us that advantage and what's going on. So mainly I'm looking at Apple just because looking at this MACD, we see this come down, we see this kind of bottom out over here at the 120, and then we see start to reverse. And I talked about why the 90 EMA is very important, whether you're day trading, swing trading, investing, whatever it is. It's a very, very strong indicator. So if you don't have that, make sure to pop that in your charts. That's the 9 EMA exponential moving average. So we're seeing the MACD reversal. That look at the highlight section that I'm going to highlight right here. So look at the MACD in the bottom right there. So we see it kind of reversing into the green, very close, not reversed as of yet, but it's about to reverse. We also see the RSI kind of oversold region. It didn't drop anymore. So it's kind of just hovering over the 120, and we're looking for that quick pop up to back to 130, 125 to 130. And I'll show you the resistance levels in just a second. And then let's take a look at the Fibonacci chart as well. This is free in my chat room. I'll show you how to access it in just a second. But we're also seeing the 23.6 and the 38.2. It couldn't head down to over there. So it's only the short-term pullback, just a very healthy correction in tech overall. We're seeing things sell off. So looking for this to break over this 123, 124 area. And then let's go back into the normal chart. We're also seeing that, we're seeing the volume come back in as well. So on this one, the support I'm going to look at is obviously going to be 200 SMA. So let's zoom in again. We're looking at the 200 SMA right here as a support. So let's call it a whole number, 115. So if that starts to break, then I'm going to look for more of a pullback. But if this starts going up, starts heading towards 125, that's what I want to see break. So I'm going to take a little bit of an entry on this one next week, depending on how markets, play out. I'll wait half hour, 1 hour, see how it goes. But once it starts to reverse, 122, 123, I'm going to start buying, because I like to buy things not on the way down, but back on the way up. Because why would I buy something on the way down, right? Maybe it's oversold, maybe it's selling off, but it can keep going lower. When something shows signs of reversal, starts going up, that's where I start to buy. So I buy things on the way up, and I like to add on the way up, where this is just, tips and tricks that I teach in my course, which I'll show you in just a second what that covers. So if you head over to the chat room, head over to the education section, click on the pin tabs. I have the Fibonacci script that I'm giving out for free to everyone. So that shows you how you can download it, put it into Thinkorswim, which is my recommended platform that I use for, all these charts. I trade on here as well. They have great pricing for the commissions for options. I believe everything else is free. So it's a great platform to use. And then the next one we want to go into is going to be JNUG. So you can play JNUG or you can play GLD. So this is going to be gold. So what happened in the markets? So we saw gold kind of sell off, even though markets were starting to correct a little bit, but they're going back up again. So I'm looking for gold to go back up. So whenever markets went down, look at this. So S&P 500, whenever markets went down, so you see this small pullback in the market. We saw gold take a hit, we saw a drop. But now the markets are coming back up, things are stabilizing a little bit. Markets broke all-time highs. I'm looking for gold to kind of gap up again. So the main one I'm looking to trade is JNUG. So why I talk about this is because we see the sell-off happen already. We see that it's reversing. So showed you how with Apple that I like to buy with on the way back up. So same thing with this. It's already on the way back up. We see the 9 EMA curl up. We see a bounce off that 50 SMA. It's headed back to over to that 90 resistance. So support level I'm looking for this is I want to look for 80 to 85 area to buy, just because I want to see a pullback on this, see if you can hold support if markets start to sell off again. So I'll wait a little bit, look for 80 to 85 area to buy and add, and then once it starts breaking over 90, that's where I'm looking to kind of sell, just because I want to play the quick gap up on this one. But if you want to hold a little bit longer, I believe it can try to test the 95, but that will require SPY to maybe break over 400, which is a very significant hold number and a very all-time highs number that we've been waiting for. So look for that 90 and the 80 as resistance and support levels right now, and the 85 as a short-term support that it needs to hold, or at least pull back and test and bounce off of for it to confirm the support level. So if you like these videos, again, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the like button. And if you want to learn the charting levels and how to where I teach you tips and tricks and how to even get started in the market, join the chat room for free. The link is in the description below, or you can head over to my website, pinnacletrading.us. Click join now for free. It'll take you over to the Discord room where you can join in there. And if you want to learn more and enhance your education, or if you're new to the market, or if you want to learn more advanced strategies that I teach, in my course, you can head over to the course tab, and I teach everything from stock market education, because education is very important before you go into anything. And then we go over to trading and investing, and then some of my secrets to you that I've learned so that you don't make the same mistakes as me when I started out. So really cut your learning curve and really head over, head first, and you can also be a confident trader and investor in the market. So if this video helped you out, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the like button, and let me know in the comments what you think of the stock market. You think it's going to go up, go down, if you think Apple and gold are good swing trades right now, and if you're actually looking to trade those, post your support resistance levels that you think of in below. Again, these are all my insights and my analysis. I'm not a financial advisor in any way. So guys, hope you have a great week in the market. I'll do another 5-minute market recap later this week. So let's have another green week, and hope you have a good one. See you in my next video.